Right. So, Dave, do you know of Guess the Conspiracy, the greatest game show that's hit the internet by storm?
I'm not aware, but it sounds fascinating.
Well, it's time to play.
Okay.
So this is the point where Katz and I have come up with a fake conspiracy each. So there's going to be 3 conspiracies. 2 of them have been fabricated by myself and Katz, and 1 is a real conspiracy theory in that people believe it, not that it's a real thing. We're getting good. We're getting good at making these ones up. It's 10-7 to us. So 10 to Katz and I, 7 to the guests. If you get it right. If you get it wrong, you'll be joining the likes of Professor Jim Al-Khalili, and Professor Chris Lintop from The Sky at Night. So, you'll be in good company if you get it wrong. So don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Here's the 3. Number 1. Smart speakers listen in on people's conversations and give subliminal low-frequency messages to globe Earth doubters. That's number 1. Number 2. CERN is actually a secret government base that hides celebrities who are supposed to have died, experimenting on them to find a cure for death. That's number 2.
Okay.
And number 3, there was once a shell of supercooled ice 10 miles above the Earth's surface that blocked X-rays from hitting Earth. That's your 3.
I'm gonna scrap 1.
Okay.
Because if that was a real flat Earth talking point, I'd have heard it by now, because I've heard every flat Earth talking point.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah. 2, I'm leaning towards 2 because I know that there's all this crap with CERN and this CERN pagan devil ritual parade stuff. I've heard a bunch of nonsense about that. So read for me 2 and 3 again, and I'll decide. Okay.
So 2 is CERN is actually a secret government base that hides celebrities who are supposed to have died, experimenting on them until they find a cure for death. And number 3, there was once a shell of supercooled ice 10 miles above the Earth's surface that blocked X-rays from hitting Earth.
So the only thing I don't like about 2 is the death bit. I feel like that's not the way they would go with it.
Okay.
And 3 has this biblical overtone that seems to give it some kind of credence. So I'm pretty torn, but I think I'm going to go with 3.
You're going with 3. Final answer.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, here we go. Oh, no, wrong button. Yay! Well done. Well done. Yeah, do you know what? I was a bit worried because I saw this from Kent Hovind's channel. This supercooled ice, which I thought you may have seen, so I was a little bit worried about that one.
I haven't heard of that specifically, but I do know that they talk about the firmament, and they literally think things like there was water in the sky, like an ocean in the sky and things like that. So I think I'd heard something similar to that, which is why I thought it was that.
Yeah. Well,
but the CERN thing was a good one because I almost picked that.
That was mine. The CERN one. Almost got you. I shouldn't have put the death thing. I should have put something else as a reason as to why they've done it.
Right. I think you should have done something more religious and satanic with it, because people fall for that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, next time. But anyway, it's 10-8 now. 10-8 to us. You've pulled one back.